Welcome along to another edition of BalloonTube with myself, Graham Lee, and this is a little advert really, just to tell you a couple of things. I do run the balloon forum, which is balloonchat.co.uk. Over there's over 120 step-by-step tutorials if you'd like to have a look. We've got all the tutorials up on BalloonTube to have a look at. And if you are in the UK and would like to purchase some balloons, we do have an online shop, which is balloonartwholesale.co.uk. Hopefully that'll be coming up here, and hopefully Balloon Chat's come up as well for the details there. And if you would like to support us a little bit, that would be very much appreciated to keep the BalloonTube running, and also to keep Balloon Chat online as well. And so I've signed up to buy me a coffee /myballoonart. And there you can, if you wish, buy us a coffee or two, and it helps us to keep the tutorials going. So that's the end of the advert, and here we go with the main feature for this month. So it's bye from me, cheerio, here comes the main feature. Quick Graham, get out of it, bye. Welcome along to another edition of BalloonTube, and today we're going to do the unicorn. Here he is. I can look twirl around for you. There you go, and off we go. We start off making his feet, and then we'll do his ears. Right, there we go. So it's gold chrome, and I'll leave 8 fingers uninflated, and we do 3-finger fold twist. So I'll squeeze it a little bit, make it a little bit softer. So measure it there. So you want a 3-finger fold twist, and then the knot, push that through twice. So go through once, and then go through the second time. Right, squeeze the air. You want another 3-finger fold twist. So just measure it there. That's about right now. And there's 2. Squeeze the air. Another 3-finger fold twist. Oh, that one's a little bit too big. Make it a bit smaller. We've made it too small. That'll do. That'll do. No, it won't. It's got to be right. Yeah. Rightish. Right, another 3-finger fold twist. Right. And then you want a 2-finger bubble, so squeeze the air, you want a 2-finger bubble, and then that twist is going to go back into the fold twist, and that will give you a 2-finger pinch twist. Right, push that around, round a couple of times, make sure it's nice and secure. Get rid of this in your favourite method. Don't use your teeth, whatever you do. And, I'm just going to tie these up so they don't come undone as we do before. Right. Normally I'll just wrap it around a couple of times, but here we go. There we go. Get rid of that. So you end up with 4 fold twists that are 3 fingers. And then you want to give around 2-finger pinch twist underneath, which helps it all to sit nicely. So leave that there for the second. We're now going to do the ears, and again that's a 8 fingers uninflated. Squeeze the air. You make a 5-finger bubble and a 3-finger bubble. 5 and a 3. The knot goes round that second twist, and again wrap the knot through between the 2 bubbles twice. Nice and secure. Squeeze the air. You want another 5-finger bubble and another 3-finger bubble, and again this one goes back into this section here. Around a couple of times. There we are. And I also just put the knot through again, just to make sure it's nice and secure. There we go. So you end up roughly like that. Now you have to pick up your 350s and and then you put on the floor, and leave 6 fingers uninflated. You then need 2 2.5-finger bubbles. Yeah. 2 2.5-finger bubbles. Yeah. The knot goes around the second one, and then take the knot over the top while twisting one of the bubbles as well. And that gives you 2 pinch twists. There we go. That ends up like this. Squeeze the air. You need a 6-finger bubble, and you're going to put the ears on here. Grab all of your ears. And wrap that around a couple of times. Yeah. It's going to go a little bit like this. Again, squeeze the air, 6-finger bubble, and another 2.5-finger bubble, which you're going to pinch twist. So this will go into here. Just gently pull this away. It just saves a little bit of the friction. And if you tie that around a few times. Right, you need another 6-finger bubble. Right, this goes into the feet section. So get your feet and wrap that round. Again, wrap it around a couple of times. Make sure it's nice and secure. And that's all you need, because I like to put the joint where the feet are because it hides it up. You do have enough balloon to come back up and do it here, but then by the time you put the main on, there's quite a lot of balloons there, so I prefer to have the joint down here. And just to show you that I am a semi-professional, I've got my scissors. I'm going to keep biting with my teeth. Alright, and there we go. That's down. Don't tie off the excess at the moment, because you can tie the other 350 and tie them all together. So for this one, again, it's 6 fingers uninflated. Get hold of the end of the balloon, wrap that around, you can tie them together. Yeah. Cut off the excess, try and keep it nice and neat and tidy perhaps. And then with the new one, squeeze the air, you want another 6-finger bubble, and that 2.5-finger bowl pinch twist. So, let's start straightening them up a bit. There we go. So it's looking a bit like this. Squeeze the air, another 6-finger bubble, and a 2-finger, two 2.5-finger pinch twist again. The towel is going to go on here, so I'll get that out of the way, haven't I? I'm not sure if you can see, this one goes around this way. Okay. Alright, and I'm shaking my arm there because I've got cramp in it. First time I've done filming, I've had cramp in my arm. Right, so you need another 6-finger bubble, and that goes around the fold twist again at the bottom, and then you need your last, squeeze the air, your last 6-finger bubble. There we go. And around. And I'll get my scissors again, and I'm not going to cut this off just yet because we've got to add the towel on there a little bit later. So we'll leave it like that. Try and straighten this out. There we go. Out. So it's looking like this, and then what we're going to do is the main. So you get your chrome, right? Because we're going to alternate it, so it's going to be gold, silver, all right? And also down here we've alternated it. The spacer bubbles are silver, gold, silver. So we do that as well. All right. So. Tie this one on. Oh, it's again 8 fingers uninflated. Alright, and this will go around here. And you need a 3-finger fold twist. So just make a 3-finger fold twist, and then wrap that around. Oh, it's a little bit too big, I think. So just squeeze the air again. Wrap the gold balloon all the way down between the ears, make sure it's nice and secure there. It will look like down like this. Now you need on the silver, you do about a 1.5-finger bubble and then a 3-finger fold twist. So try and match them up so they are about similar size. Right. And then on the gold, again you do a 1.5-finger bubble, and then I wrap that twice around the silver fold twist. So wrap it round once, and then twice, and then the gold, because you've got silver here, we want gold on that side next, so we're doing it round like that, so they're going to alternate down. Alright, so we want the gold one next, so it's a 1.5-finger bubble, a 3-finger fold twist, have a look, make sure they're about similar size, and then another 1.5-finger bubble on the silver, wrap that twice around the gold twist. Twice. So it's starting to look like this. And then we're going to come down with the silver. Again, it's about a 1.5 finger bubble, 3 finger fold twist. Yeah. And then on the gold, another 1.5 finger bubble. Wrap that around the silver fold twist. Nice. Yeah. And then the last bubble, let me show you on this one, it is slightly bigger. I do these are 1.5, they're 1.5 spacer bubbles, and at the bottom here it's a 2 finger bubble because it helps the hole fill that gap in there between the fold twist of the 350. Alright, so once you're to there, you do a 2 finger bubble, wrap this around your pinch twist, and you can deflate this, but don't, you do need to keep a little bit of slack, and I'll explain why in a second. And again on the silver, it's a 2 finger bubble, and you can wrap that around that pinch twist as well. And you can, I mean I've used another chrome just to show you, for the tail of the unicorn I do an 8 finger bubble. So you do have enough on this chrome one to get the tail, but just for the ease of the filming, look, I'll show you, see, I prepared one earlier. It's like that program, isn't it? But I better not mention it, just in case. Right, get rid of that. Again, I have a bit of slack here, and the reason being, right, I like to bring that slack up around. I just realised his head's going the wrong way. I'll think myself, what's wrong here? Here we go. Right, so the slack I like to bring up and tie it around this first fold twist because it pulls this bubble more down and into place. So get hold of the slack, put it around that chrome, the silver fold twist, and then wrap it back down around the pinch twist. There you go. And tie it up. This one just needs to, sometimes you just have to slightly adjust a little bit. There we go. And on some, just so you know, if you look on Balloon Chat, I have actually on some of them put 5 here, but you know, so you can go for 4 or you could go for 5. You just have to slightly adjust it. Right. And so that snack on the gold, I'm going to put that up again around that fold twist and back down around the pinch. It just will help to secure it nicely into place. So, right, so that's looking like this. Give it a little twirl for you. You then get your chrome, obviously my new mud here. Tie that around there. Cover this up. Cut off your excess, keep it nice and tidy. And then we're going on to the unicorn's horn. Ta-da! Right. That will go like that. I do an 8 finger bubble, I think looks quite nice. That 8 finger bubble. And like that. Right, so here's our unicorn at the moment. So the horn for it, we'll put them over there, stay. Right. It's a 260 chrome gold, and you do need a lot of excess here. And I've got about a 12 finger bubble. Right, so what you have to do, you need 10 bubbles. We start off at a 2 finger bubble, right, and then we try and get a little bit, each one slightly smaller. So that's 2. I have to count, otherwise I get muddled up. and I easily get bubbled up. 3, 4. Right. So 5 and 6. You're looking to get them to be perhaps a 1 finger bubble. Alright, and then 5 and 6 you want to twist together. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so this is 5 and 6. And you want those into 2 pinch twists. Now I'll twist those around there, and then this balloon goes over the top, like so. Alright, and then you want to match up the last 4 bubbles here. So just push the air along as you go, and just have a look and see if that's probably a little bit all too big. There you go, over there. And let's have a look at that one. Oh, not too bad. Next one, just slightly bigger. If you can get them slightly bigger, it just keeps it. I'm going to go a little bit smaller there. And then your last one should be about a 2 finger bubble. There you go. And this is what you end up with. Tie those around there. Wrap the slack through. Alright. And now what we're going to do, you're going to twist these 2 together. Right. And then the slack of the balloon, you're going to pull it really tight and wrap it around those 2 you've just twisted together. Alright. So it's the slack's out. So now you twist this one here and this one here together. You pull the slack of the balloon, 260, pull it tight, wrap that round again. Your next one, you need to turn that around. This one you generally have to hold on to because it will want to come undone, you see, that's why I'm holding it like this. You pull the slack really tight. Oh, yeah, I said it would come undone, that's why you have to hold it. So, pull that nice and tight, wrap that around, and then you've got to go and pull that tight and go behind the 2 pinch twists as well. So you're just doing the last bubbles there, like so. So it sits like this, and then with the excess, I pull it really tight and go round and tighten them all up again. So you get the excess. That goes around the next joint, pull it tight, then pull it tight, you go around the next one, and then pull it tight and go around the last one. Right. There you go. And then, try and see if we can straighten him up a bit. There you go. So he ends up looking a little bit like this. Right, I then have a half a finger bubble there, or it's a small bubble there. Alright, get rid of this, your favourite method. Tie that balloon up, and we've got, at the moment I've got a 1 finger bubble. I'm going to make that a little bit smaller. Now then, can I let a bit of air out? There you go, yeah. Alright, and I'll explain what that's for in a second. So you've got a small, just under a 1 finger bubble there. The slack that went all the way up the unicorn's horn and back again, I tie that to the end of the balloon as well. Right, there you go. And then this gets tied onto, oh, where it I thought it was over there. I thought it was over that side. It's over this side. So here he is. And that little spacer bubble there just sits down in here. Pull it nice and tight. Pull it around the gold chrome fold twist. Get rid of the excess there. The unicorn horn. There we go. So it sits like this, and I like it to sort of be curving slightly this way. Alright, but you can't quite see, but that spacer bubble just it fits in, and it just fills a little dead spot in there. So alright, and you can get rid of the knob at the end of the 350 there of the unicorn, and then just got to draw. Give him a little 12 so you can see it. Just got to draw a little face on it. You know what my artwork's like? Not very good. So we give it a 12. There we are. I can't even do a circle. On that side, one on this side, and then I'll do some, oh, not very long. There we are. So we just do, I'm not quite sure, hopefully you can see that. And then I also just put a white heading, just give a couple of highlights to the eye. So, there we are. Yeah, one there. Oh, one there. There's two there, isn't there? There we are. So I'll just show you. We'll come forward a little bit. Hopefully you can see his eye there. Alright, so there's our unicorn. Thanks very much for watching. And I'm not sure if I said hit the like, subscribe button. So if you could, thanks very much. Be appreciated. This is the unicorn we made off camera, and this is the one we just made. So there you go, I think you can see them both, and we'll put him down and just give him the last little 12. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again on the BalloonTube. So it's bye from the unicorn, bye, and it's bye from me. Thanks.